Welcome to Jack Sportsman, Bobcat Stadium, Refugio Sports Network. Billy 20, Ryan Lenny here. JV action this evening against St. Joseph as we get set for kickoff. And the Bobcats will be kicking it off. They deferred to the second half. Welcome, everybody. Please share, and share again.
And it's a little windy up here today.
Just a tad, but it feels good. Get on the tube here so I can see who's here and who's talking. Ricky Avery is there. Welcome.
First one through the door, Ricky Avery.
It's like St. Joseph is doing a couple of warm-up plays after the coin toss.
John's already said this is not going to be good.
Nope.
Well, John, that's why we play the game.
Be over by 6:30.
Well, Bobcats are ready to go.
Yep.
No game this week for varsity guys. We're
Nope.
on open week.
Oh.
But there are 3 games in our district this week. So pick one and watch it. I know Skidmore and Rivera will be on TV, or YouTube anyway.
Yeah. Might share that one on RSN.
I'll probably share that one.
So you'll be able to watch that game on our site, our page.
I think Skidmore's playing Rivera. Let's see, I have the schedule right here. Just got to pull it up here.
Dorothy South is here. Welcome.
There's actually a game tonight. No, there's not. Yes, there is. Three Rivers is Fremont tonight. In
Wow.
Fremont. Yep.
As the Bobcats tee it up, we get ready to go here. Rosas to kick it away. And we're underway here in Refugio. This is taken at the 17. And brought down around the 35. First and 10, St. Joseph.
Uh-oh, we got somebody down on the ground.
There is a player down.
St. Joseph kid. That's the ball carrier.
First play of the game.
Hope he's okay.
And official will clear some of the players away from there so they can assess the situation.
Yeah, he's up.
Well, that's a good sign. Get my eyes. I get brand new eyes on Tuesday. That's why you won't hear from me until next Friday.
You're going to be a brand new person.
That's right. Get my 14-year-old eyes back. Finally, surgery after 5 months of waiting. Kenneth Kohler, quiet quarterback. Puts his receiver, hands this off. Ooh. Switch around. And a throw. And that
I think
is
that's
it intercept?
incomplete.
No, incomplete. They're going to call it incomplete. So brings up 2nd and 10 for St. Joseph. Well, that wind's clicking. No receivers for Kohler this time. 2 backs. Oh, little misser. He's got to keep it. It almost goes down. But he's going to be surrounded.
They're going to mark him down?
Yep. Well, not when he went down, but he just got surrounded and stopped.
It's a loss of 5.
Yep. Back to the 30. 3rd and 15 now for St. Joseph. There's an 8 down there, but it's not on the roster. There's not a 28 either. So they got some numbers that's not on the roster. And that's incomplete. Brings up 4th and 15. So the punt squad will come out. Dorothy, I had excellent vision. Until these pieces of cotton got in my eye. That's what it's like looking through. And that is, well, he kind of put it back, didn't he?
He just went and put the ball back on the ground.
Back behind him.
Hey, ref, you go pick it up.
1st and 10, Bobcats at their own 45. Rosas. Three receivers set, 2 to the near. And he'll throw this to the near side, and that's incomplete. Pass intended for Farua. Be 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Got a strong breeze. Trying to see where it was coming from. Looks like the west, southwest.
Feels good. Just the sun's up.
Rosas under the center. Hand off to Cordova. Cordova will get up to the 49. Will be 3rd and about 6 for the Bobcats. High snap, pass in the middle field. This is caught at about the 42. St. Joseph 42 and down to the St. Joseph 35. 1st and 10, Bobcats. 8 minutes and counting left in the opening quarter. Rosas. Cordova. And Cordova will lose a yard. That will bring up 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. Well, it will be next week, Dorothy. It'll be good for me. So I get those eyes back. Rosas to throw. Caught at the 34. And down the sideline. And pushed out of bounds around the 3. Huh. Thought he was hurt.
Guess he's back.
Guess he is. It's Kellen Gonzalez. That reception. First and goal at the 3. And a handoff. But she'll bring up a touchdown. Cordova on the carry.
That was Cordova or number 9?
I can't see in the sunlight.
Number 9? Yeah, number 9.
Yep. Blaze Rodriguez. And now for the 2-point. Keeper. And that, ooh, I don't think it made it in, and it's no good. 6-0. 6:56 left in the first. We'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here on a nice, breezy, sunny day.
Billy's 6 plays, 55 yards from that touchdown.
Good drive. Rosas to tee it up to send it back to St. Joseph. Join Ryan on Tuesday. Actually, he'll be here Saturday for 2 games in Youth League.
Youth football Saturday morning.
And then he'll be doing volleyball on Tuesday. I will be busy getting my new eyes.
And volleyball Monday, junior high.
Short kick. Bounces off a player and down at the 38. First and 10. St. Joseph. Off right tackle, right at the middle, but gets up to the 41. So about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Well, thank goodness for that breeze. It'd be hot up here if we didn't have it.
It's
because the sun is on this press box with us.
Oh yes, we're close to it.
Three receiver set, 2 to the far side here for Kohler, 2 backs. And he'll hand this off, but that's not going to get very far.
Keati Mumford, first man to him.
The Bear.
Oh yeah. They're going to put it on the loss of 2.
You're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. 3rd and 9 for St. Joseph. Trips to the far side. Kohler looking to throw. Throws. This is caught at the 44. And that's where they're going to mark it. That will bring up 4th and 5. Almost 4. For St. Joseph. Looks like they're going to go for it. And off to the near side here. Got some room. First down. Up to the 50. 1st and 10, St. Joseph. Charlotte Shelton, welcome. Good, just share the stream. Let's get more people. 1st and 10 at the 50. No receivers out for Kohler this time. Hands this off to the far side. Ugh, can't get going forward. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. This time to the left tackle, and this will get into Refugio territory down to the Refugio 46. Brings up 3rd and about 6. Kohler closes it in again. There was a little movement there, but nobody caught on. This will gain about 2 yards. 4th and 4. So they're going to go for it again. Getting close to 4 down territory anyway. No receivers. And some room, but I don't think he got there. I think he's about a yard shy. 1st and 10, Bobcats at their own 41. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Samuel's back watching from Fayette, Ohio, where he's got cooler temperatures than we do right now, I bet.
I bet he does too.
Been to Fayette quite a bit, actually. I was held prisoner of war in New York for 3 years, so we always used to go to Ohio.
Rosas is out wide.
Whoa. That run there gets back to the line of scrimmage, looks like. Maybe a yard. Gets a yard out of it. 2nd and 9.
Landon Williamson.
Landon Williamson on the carry. Back to pass. Rosas throws to the middle of the field. Caught at the 47. And he's going to keep on going. That's Farova. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Nice pass play.
Just under a minute. And they just now stopped the clock at 54 seconds. Nice pass play from Rosas to Farova. There's Virginia.
2 plays, touchdown.
For the 2-point. Pitch back. That's Cordova. Cordova's going to get dropped at the 3, so no good. 12-0. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break. Be right back. I need more. I got some more, but back here in Refugio, 12-0.
Hope you're doing okay. See, you're watching from the hospital. That is a loyal fan right there. Loves the Bobcats.
Yeah, hope you're doing okay. And they are going to put that at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, St. Joseph. Ho, 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 ho.
Refugio football? They fumbled.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. John, you said that's their football.
Yeah, their ownership of the football.
Oh, okay.
They had to trade them out. 4 receivers, 2 to each side, 1 back for Kohler. Kohler takes a snap, hands it off. Coming off this left tackle here. And dragging a few Bobcats across midfield. 1st and 10, St. Joseph at the Refugio 47.
Looks like we got another injury.
Looks like it. Nope, he's going to be helped up whether he likes it or not. Another St. Joseph player said, "Get up."
Good for 15 yards.
1st and 10. And that's the end of the first quarter here in Refugio. 12-0 Bobcats. We'll be back for the second quarter here just a minute.
Hi, I'm Alexa Deal. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I am the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 1st and 10 for St. Joseph at the Bobcat 47. Kohler back to pass, throws it to the far side, caught at the line of scrimmage. May have picked up a yard, and he did. I take that back. They were at the 47, that's right. No gain. 2nd 10. Sorry, I got confused. Step all over my equipment here. Clock of running. Kohler hands this off left tackle. This will pick up about 3. Maybe 4. We'll see where they place it. Picks up 3. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for St. Joseph. Hand off to the far end. He's wrapped up at the 45, and that's where they're going to place it. Loss of 1. 4th and 8.
Three Rivers is visiting Fremont tonight, guys. Stay tuned to the Refugio Sports Network Facebook page for all the updates.
Four receiver set. Kohler back to pass. Looking downfield. High lofter. Oh, broken up at the 10.
That's going to be a turnover.
Broken up by Xavier Lewis. So it'll be 1st and 10. Bobcats at their own 45. 7.5 left till halftime. Rosas throws to the side, caught at the 43, behind the line, and the push gets to the St. Joseph 46. About a yard shy of the first down. 2nd and 1.
It's to Landon Williamson.
Looked like a sideways spiral. Ball didn't get a good loft. Rosas looking for the trips over there. Caught at the 48. And forward motion gets him up to the 40. Well, there was one guy on the 40, one on the 41. Which one we going to do? 41. 1st and 10. Bobcats at the St. Joseph 41-yard line. And that is up the middle. And across the 35. At the 34-yard line. Be 2nd and about 3. for the Bobcats. Just under 6 minutes left till half. Trips to the near side this time for Rosas. Rosas throws out here. Caught at the 36 and forced out of bounds around the 15.
C.J. McLean on the reception.
Yep. First and 10 at the 16-yard line for the Bobcats. 3 receiver set, 1 back with Rosas. Oh, high snap, but hands it to Cordova. Cordova to the left side. And Cordova went low, I don't know why. At the 12. Second and about 6 for the Bobcats. Share that stream. Let's get some more on here. 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Cordova by side. Here we go. Handoff coming near the near side here. Ooh. Lewis gets inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line. Be 3rd and 1. 4:44 and counting in the second quarter. Cordova looks like he'll reach the 5. That'll be 1st and goal. For the Bobcats at the 5-yard line.
John says that was the correct spot. Got to go with it. He's got the eyes. He's up close.
You can probably see the grains on that football.
I swear he needs to put a headset on.
Right? Enough of them gestures. Speak out. Pass in there. Touchdown. That was Blaze Rodriguez on the reception.
That's 2 for Blaze.
3:28 left to play in the first half. And a 2-point conversion.
Eight plays, 55 yards.
Pass to the end zone. Caught! And 2-point conversion is good to Williamson. So it'll be 20-0. 3:28 left in the first half. We'll take a short break and see you in just a minute.
At Pointer Law, we're always up for a challenge, and we play to win. When times get tough, you can be confident that your case is our priority. So if you think you have a case, call or email Pointer Law today to discuss your options with an attorney. Now proudly serving clients throughout the Crossroads and Coastal Bend. One call can change the game. Call Pointer Law. Bold, compassionate, experience when you need it most. Go Cats, go!
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Well, Billy, just let the roster fly away.
We get these tropical storm winds up here. I don't need it. We know who they are.
Well, I don't. I know who our kids are.
You seem to say their name more than I do.
I know our kids.
That's what I meant.
Well, you were supposed to be calling
Theirs,
their kids.
theirs is all wrong. Half of their numbers aren't even on there.
Well, that is true.
Kohler's is, but none of his running backs are. Rosas.
Invested one of those clipboards.
Yeah, I need to put one in my bag. And this is fielded at the 34. And took quite a few Bobcats to bring him down at the 45. First and 10, St. Joseph. It'll blow off of that in a minute and go into somebody's yard.
Where's it at?
On top of the ticket booth.
Oh, yeah. Billy, if you can get up there and get it, I'll put it on live TV.
That'd be almost worth it. I would say something, but I'm not. Trips to the far side. And you know what I was going to thinking, wasn't it?
You're no Spider-Man, that's for sure.
That's not what I was going to say, but okay. Cross midfield into Refugio territory. That'll bring up 2nd and 2 at the Refugio 47. St. Joseph taking a little push. Clock down to 2:48 and counting.
It'll be on tele. I'll just go pick it up in just a minute. And you can use
Yeah,
it tonight.
blow it right off of there in the street. Have a couple of tire tracks through the middle of it.
That's all right. Uh-oh.
Sucker
Timeout.
might end up in Blanconia here in a little while.
Got a timeout on the field.
Time out, and we'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back in just a minute.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
Back here in Refugio, 2:32 left in the first half, 20-0. Second and 2. One receiver to the near side here for Kohler. Hands it off the right end. And that's a first down. Down to the Bobcat 40. 2:22 and a counting. Till halftime. St. Joseph on the move.
Here comes your roster.
That was nice of them. I'd have went and got it at halftime. Hand off going to the left side this time, but that's not even going to get to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Thank you so much. It's back home. What'd she
Aubrey
say?
Brown
What'd she
brings
say?
up the roster.
What'd she say?
She says, I called her somebody else, actually.
Oh. And here's a breakaway. And down at about the 2.
John
First
said we
and
had the
goal,
ball.
St. Joseph at the 3. That's where they're going to put it. 1:08 left till the half. And a timeout on the field. We'll just keep it here.
Yeah, John said it was intercepted, but he took it away from him.
Too bad we don't have the replay for this, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to hook it up. But I could get it though. Just gotta hook my phone up here.
Yeah, I can do it on mine.
Well, that wind is howling.
First and goal. As officials call the teams back out. Minute 7 left in the first half here. 20-0. And let's see. 2 receivers. Oh, trips to the left there. Looks like 28's going to get the direct handoff. He is going to be stopped at the 4. So lose a yard. So it's second goal at the 4. I can't tell you who that is either. His number's not on the roster.
Well, Coach Vasquez sent me that roster today.
You know what some people say? It's a conspiracy.
It's a big secret. Time out.
And this one gets back to the 3. Same carrier. Third and goal from the 3. 27 seconds left. That's why the timeout. That's why we're going to stick around. St. Joseph trying to get it in the end zone before the half. Joined Ryan on Saturday, youth football, 2 games. And then on Tuesday, the Lady Cats take on 3 Rivers. I will be busy getting new eyes. My eye surgery is on Tuesday. And I'll be back on Friday night for Freer. Receiver set 2 to the far side here. Kohler. Nope. 2 receivers to each side now. For third goal at the 3 and a jump there. So that's going to offsides for Refugio. So this is going to move closer.
Offsides, it should have blown the play dead then.
Mr. Ramirez.
He's here.
Letting them have it.
That's the first penalty of the day.
Yeah. So now the ball sits about 1.5 yards from the goal line. Third and goal. Taking a lot of time. Kohler. Hand it off. Nope, keeps it. Throws. Oh. Had 2 Bobcats on him when he threw it. Incomplete. 4th and goal. And Kohler will go to the sideline to talk it over with the coach. To find out what now. So we go 4th and goal from the, well, the yard and a half line. Direct snap to 28. And 28's going to throw it. And that's caught. Touchdown.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
That was to the quarterback.
Yep, Kohler on the reception. With 14 seconds left, St. Joseph finds the scoreboard. And now for the 2-point conversion. Kohler is going to throw that, and incomplete, so it's no good. 20-6, 14 seconds left. We'll take a short break and be right back from Refugio.
Hi, my name is Travis McClellan. I teach high school chemistry, pre-cal, and Algebra 1 at Refugio High School. After Hurricane Harvey came through, most of the lab equipment was destroyed. It had to be replaced at great cost, and the Refugio Education Foundation came through in a tremendous way. I would encourage anyone who is considering aiding in this mission of the Refugio Education Foundation to do so. It is the most direct way you can see that private dollars impact classrooms, and we certainly appreciate your support.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back.
Great messages for the Refugio ISD Education Foundation.
Yep.
Putting those dollars to good use.
St. Joe getting ready to kick it back to the Bobcats. 20-6, 14 seconds till the half. This one is away. This is going to be fielded at the 29. Williamson. And Williamson will be brought down about the 42. Hurston 10, Bobcats.
They're going to take a knee and go into the...
Nope, they're going to let it go on down. It is halftime here in Refugio. 20-6 Bobcats. We'll take a short break and be back for the second half here in a bit. Stay with us.
Yeah, set it on. Set it on. It's the legend in the make. Set it on.
In the great state of Texas, sports is about more than a game. It's about more than the sweat on your brow or the weight on your shoulders. It's about passion. It's about pride. It's about community. It's about playing for the name on the front of your jersey and the name on the back. As you lace up your shoes and tighten your gear, remember the journey that has brought you here. The early mornings, the late nights, the battles fought and the battles won.
Ortiz in the left. At the wall.
This is your moment. This is your stage. This is your time to compete. Never forget in the pursuit of victory that for Texans, how we win is just as important as winning itself. That's why we compete the Texas way, with a respect for others, control of self, and a spirit of competition. Because we know that true champions not only excel on the field, but have the kind of character that make them champions in the game of life. Now let's go out there and compete the Texas way. For in this moment, on this stage today, you are more than just a player, a coach, or a fan. You are a champion of integrity, a guardian of honor. You are an ambassador of the game. This is our legacy. This is the Texans way.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life, helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here and drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was 60, 65 years old, and the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. We owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done, and my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. Second half action here. 20-6, Refugio. St. Joseph will be kicking off to the Bobcats. Get my
Billy, first half stats have Refugio running the ball on the ground 8 times, 25 yards, 1 touchdown. Rosas is 7 for 8 for 144 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. And here we go. That's an onside kick.
Ooh. And
I don't think the ball actually got to the 50, did it?
Yep.
Yeah, sure did.
And St. Joe has the ball. First and 10, St. Joseph.
Looked like they grabbed it right before they hit the 50.
Well, he actually stepped over the 50. And the ball just went over right on the line. So just right there. First and 10 at the 50 for St. Joseph. So St. Joseph coming out with some trickery. No receivers. Kohler. Oh, he's going to put one out there.
He's going to go to the sideline.
He can go on the sideline.
That's too many people on the field. Man, that's a penalty.
Yep. You can't have that many. It's unfair.
Billy, you can't do that.
I'm sorry. First and 15. Now at their own 45. Hand off to the far side. Rounds it. Oh! And gets close to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 11. Kohler's going to keep this, and he's going to pick up a few. Gets to the Refugio 46. Where are they going to put this? And they're going to put it at the 47. 3rd and about 7. Trips to the near side here for Kohler. One back. He's going to throw it. And, oh, a little bit high. Wide open.
Nice pass.
It was just a little bit high. Hi, Arnie. How's it going? So it'll bring up 4th and 7. Ball still at the Refugio 47. Kohler puts one receiver out to the near side. Back to pass. And, oh, behind the receiver that time. Incomplete. So it'll be 1st and 10. Bobcats at their own 47. 8:22 left in the 3rd. Some of this stuff would melt faster.
Arnie, there's a big game tomorrow night in Cuero. Going to be able to make that game? Senton versus Cuero.
Yeah, that'll be something.
I believe it's in Cuero.
First and 10. Rosas takes the snap, back to throw, throws it down the field, wide open, caught at the 25 and a touchdown. Refugio. Wow.
It's right for Rova.
Heck of a play. I mean, Farova was in the field all by himself.
53 yards.
You making all that and didn't invite us.
We're busy.
Asian lime and buffalo with waffle wings. My goodness, waffle fry. Cordova heading for the end zone, and he gets hit at the 2. What happened?
It's 26-6.
So Refugio will kick it back to St. Joe. It looked like they were going to wake up after that onside kick, but alas.
To no avail.
26-6. 8:08 left in the third.
Well, Arnie?
Well, Arnie, there's no Refugio game.
Not tomorrow night.
Nope. Refugio is off.
Got to wait another week. But you can go to the YouTube channel and watch all the old live games. There's some great games. It's been uploaded. Go relive that Shiner magic.
I watched the Ganado game in fast mode the other day, and it was hilarious.
Alvin and the Chipmunks talking.
Sounded like we'd been sucking up on helium all day. Oh, that one got away from him, but he finally falls upon it at the 26. First and 10, St. Joseph. 8 minutes left in the third. There is a big game in our district tomorrow night. Freer versus Santa Maria in Freer.
I'll tell you what, Santa Maria has been putting some miles on that bus this year.
Well, I'm telling you, they still got a lot more to put because they got to go Skidmore, and then they got to go to Three Rivers.
Oh.
They've already come to Woodsboro, Refugio. They've been really traveling. And this run off left tackle will pick up a couple actually. 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
And Three Rivers is facing Fremont tonight.
Second and 7. No receivers. Kohler takes the snap, runs out, looks like it's going. Oh, he finally gets it off. And there is a flag down.
We're roughing the passer.
Back at the 19.
What was that?
Was that holding?
No.
No. What the heck was that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It looks like he didn't finish it. It looked like he was calling a holding call. If it was roughing the passer, it would be personal foul. Let's see how far
march
they
it up
take
there
it.
a long way.
Yeah, that's going to be personal foul. Personal foul is like this. He did this. That will give St. Joseph 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Well, it should be the 43.
It's at the 44. So, it should be, but it didn't.
It started at the 28, didn't it? Oh, well.
Two receivers to the near side for Kohler here. Kohler's going to hand this off. Goes off right tackle and across midfield to the Refugio 49-yard line. And
some
now we
more
got
flags
everywhere. Fight night in Refugio.
That'll take them back 15 more.
Unsportsmanlike.
Just put it back where it was.
Yep. They're going from the 49. So this will go to the 36. Just under 7 minutes left in the third here.
I'm not.
Yes, Arnie, we have a bye week. Off to the right end. This is going to get close to the 40. Maybe the 39. That's where they're going to place it. Pick up a 3. Bring up 3rd and 15 for St. Joseph. Clock continues to run. Now under 6.5 minutes to play. Hear Jimmy down there saying, hold him, hold him. No, don't hold him.
Yellow flags will come out again.
Uh-huh. Kohler. Oh, throws this, it's caught. And this is across midfield.
That's not Kohler anymore.
No, that wasn't Kohler.
Another quarterback.
Down to the Refugio 48. 4th and 2 for St. Joseph.
It's number 3 for St. Joseph.
Keeper, and that's a first down. Gets it to the 46.
Now he moves it to the 45.
He moved it to a first down. It wasn't a first down, then he moved it to the 45. He heard you, John. He says, "Okay, that's a first down now." Huh. He's gonna sit right there. And this will get up to the 43.
That hawk flew all the way up there to that light.
Yep, sitting on the light up there.
Got him a bird's eye view, doesn't he?
Yep, watching the game in style.
Made a joke.
Bird's eye view. I heard. I saw what you did there. And Kohler looked like he was gonna, like maybe a delay, but he gets no gain. 3rd and 8. .314 and counting left in the third. Woo! Win. side, caught at the 46. And this is get a yard. 4th and 7 for St. Joseph at the Bobcat 42-yard line. 2.5 minutes and counting here in the third. Receiver out to the far side here for Kohler. Back to pass, looking, hauls off and throws it, and incomplete. 1st and 10. Bobcats at their own 42. Oh, Jimmy, let him have it, man.
Yep, he lets them know. Offensive pass interference.
What?
Just decline it. Let's do it again. Take the ball.
Huh.
Yeah, just take the ball. Decline it.
First and 10, Refugio.
Got Brian Mesa out there at quarterback now.
Yep. Back to throw. Long throw to the near side here, wide open at the 30. And that's going to be a touchdown.
Xavier Lewis.
Xavier Lewis on that. Wow, what a pretty throw there by Brian Mesa. I know it had to be tough in this wind. Of course, down there it's less windy.
58 yards.
So with 1:22 left on the third, Refugio up 32-6. And here we go with the 2-point conversion. And that's good. Williamson. So it'll be 34-6. Refugio, 1:22 left in the third. We'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Alexa Deal. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I am the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
We're the Refugio Bobcat cheerleaders, and you're watching Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio, 34-6. Rosas tees it up. Kick hits the guy in the legs and rolls to the 15, picks it up, circles back to the 10, comes around the other side of the field and down around the 20. Looks like 1st and 10. St. Joseph at their own 21. There is a player down at the 35. he is going to, he was going to get up, and the ref said stay. So they get him looked at, evaluated. I think collision.
He's sitting up. Now he's getting up. Nope. Now he's set right back down.
So let me get it together here, Coach. He was in a head-on.
Giving some of that Gatorade.
Yep. And he's walking off under his own power. Always a good sign. 1st and 10. St. Joe at their own 21. Left in the 3rd. 4 receiver set for Kohler. 1 back. Back to pass. Throws. This is caught at the 20. This will pick up maybe 2. Actually, it'll pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 24. Get one more playoff here in the 3rd. And a keeper to the far side. No gains. 3rd and 7. And this one will probably end the quarter. So that'll do it for the 3rd quarter here in Refugio. 34-6, Bobcats. We'll take a short break and be back for period number 4. Stay with us.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. 10 minutes of play left. 34-6. St. Joseph facing a 3rd and 7 here at their own 24-yard line. Pass to the far side. Incomplete. 4th and 7. come out.
Oh, nice catch by Coach Feaster.
Yep.
He don't want to play though.
Wasn't really the
I bet he'd
intended
love to
receiver.
relive those McMurray days. Start taking off down the field.
Right? Catch it, just run.
I got it.
9.5 minutes. And it'll be 1st and 10.
Well, Bobcats have come out second half, thrown 2 passes and scored 2 touchdowns so far.
At the St. Joseph 49, was there a penalty?
No. Went out
Oh,
of
it was a
bounds right
punt.
there.
Mesa will keep it. Oh, and he gets wrapped up quickly. Didn't get to go nowheres. Be a loss of about 5. Back to the Refugio 46. 2nd and 15 for the Bobcats. Yeah, he kind of stepped one too many times. Trips to the far side. Look for Mesa to chunk this one. Far side, caught at the 44. Cross midfield again, up to the St. Joseph 45-yard line. Be 3rd and about 6 for the Bobcats. 8.5 and counting left to play. Off to Cordova, and Cordova will get down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
.707 to go.
Oh. 1st and 10. Mesa under center. Hands it off to Williamson up the middle. Williamson will get to the 23-yard line. Bring up 2nd and about 5 for the Bobcats. 6:22 and counting. Williamson finally drug out of bounds about the 2. First and goal.
And we got a timeout.
Timeout, 5:28. You want to take a break?
Sure, we can take a break.
Let's take a break.
Okay, we'll take a break.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and you are watching the Refugio Sports Network, your #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Morgan. Big RSN fan.
He wants to see.
Watches it between takes nowadays. If he's working. And here we go. First and goal. Be Williamson. Watch. Nope. Mesa keeps it. No signal. Touchdown. So Mesa sneaks it in for a Bobcat touchdown. 5:09. They're going to run the clock. Pass is caught. Kellen Gonzalez on the reception. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Yep. That drive was 6 plays long.
It's 42-6. 5:02 left to play.
Tomorrow, the Lady Cats will travel up to Agua Dulce. They have a 4 o'clock game with Agua Dulce, and it'll be streamed on the NFHS network. We will not make it.
No. This is fielded and brought down at the 37. Maybe the 38. See where they set it. First and 10, St. Joseph. 4:43 left to play. 38. First and 10.
And the clock has stopped.
Yep. Thought they were going to run it, but guess not. Ooh. Got hit by a whole bunch of Bobcats. At about the 37. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Trying to get around the left side there, can't get there. Loss of a gain of 1. So it's 3rd and 10. Or no gain. They moved it back. So it'll be 3rd and 11.
.320 and counting.
We have football games on Thursday.
Next week?
Yeah.
Right here. Junior high and JV.
I don't think I will be here. I think I'm going to wait until Friday and let my new eyes heal.
Adjust.
Get gooder. So
I get to do it by myself.
Brian will be without me because of surgery. 4th and 8 at the 40. 225 and counting. And we go to Freer next week.
Be sitting in the crowd again, Freer.
Out in the sticks. Yeah, I'm bringing the seats with me. Pass high. That's going to go intercepted by Williamson at the 35, and he is returning it across midfield and forced out of bounds at the 41, at the St. Joseph 41. Minute 44, they stopped the clock, so no running clock. So the Bobcats have a 1st and 10. Thanks to Williamson snatching that ball out of the air. That is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. Clock is running now.
Ball was intended for Ethan Balthazar.
Mesa gets the plan and heads out. A minute and counting left to play. Hand off to Cordova, and Cordova gets tripped up before the line of scrimmage. They're going to count that as no gain. 3rd and 10. 48 seconds. One more play.
See a kneel down fixing to happen. Maybe one more play.
Looks like one more play. That's all they're going to get is one more play. Hand off to the near side. And wrapped up at the 40. That was Rocky Cantu. So a gain of 1. 20 seconds. I don't think they're going to get another playoff. That will be it from here. I'll let Ryan take care of you until next Friday. I'll be back after surgery on Friday next week. So, for Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, see y'all next week.
Have a good evening, guys. We'll see you again on Saturday morning.